I think the biggest message that we can pass on to people graduating this year that perhaps haven't found themselves a job yet is not to panic. Obviously it's clear that some of the larger, more traditional graduate recruiters are cutting back their numbers, such as the investment banks, but there are still plenty of industries out there that are looking to recruit. For example, accountancy and consultancy are still looking particularly strong. And one particular area that I concentrate on, which is IT, there's definitely a skill shortage in certain areas of the IT sector. Ways that graduates can make themselves stand out is really learning how to sell themselves in the best possible light. Now, one of the ways that you can do this is really look at a particular area that you're interested in, and if you match the skill set for it, then you will be able to sell yourself better than somebody who just feels that they would be able to do that role. It would be important on your CV to have as much work experience and extracurricular activities that you've been involved in really at the forefront, but again, make sure they're tailored to the type of role that you're applying to. I think what's important is to really research the sectors that you're looking to go into. The GRB website has obviously got a high number of new jobs that are coming on. We've definitely noticed an upturn in the amount of new positions that we're recruiting for over the last couple of weeks. Other than that, then obviously your university careers boards would always be a good place to start off. There may be some areas that you'll see advertised on these web boards and also on our website that you haven't considered before. I think it's important to start as early as possible. Now obviously I understand we're in the middle of exam season at the moment for anybody that is graduating this year, and perhaps it feels that you can perhaps have too much going on, and it would be important to concentrate on your exams, which obviously it is, because it's essential that you get the best grades possible in a competitive job market. However, what's going to be the worst situation? Waiting until you do get those exam results through and then starting to look for jobs and finding out that they're all there, or starting now and having to do perhaps a little bit of extra work or interview prep around your exams, but making sure you give yourself the best possible opportunity to get a job. At the end of the day, I think if you manage to get all the grades that you need, but you come to the end of the summer and start looking and there's no jobs out there, you're going to be a lot more disappointed than having to put an extra half an hour to an hour's work in a day at the moment. Don't overexpose yourself. Don't apply to absolutely every single job out there just because you think that you can do it, because you won't get the job at the end of the day. You will be looking for people, or employers are going to be looking for people that are committed and 100% focused on particular industry sectors. But above all else, don't panic too much, keep focused, and you will find the job eventually.